Hey guys, how are you? It's Layla here, and today I'm back with another tutorial following the makeup series that I'm doing using the Stila palette, the Natural Eyes Stila palette, and the booklet that came with it. I'm going to do the second look today, so it's a really pretty brownish kind of sultry eye look. So if you like this look and want to know how to recreate it, stay tuned and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. Okay, so before we begin with the tutorial, I just wanted to show you what this look looks like up close. It's this one right here, and it's called Ombre Sultry Eye. So it's a really pretty kind of bronzy brown tone, so I really like that. So that's the look up close. Before we begin with the colors, I'm just going to apply Prime Time eyelid primer to the tip of my finger and just blend that all over the eyelid. First color we're gonna apply is Bear. It's a really pretty kind of vanilla color, really nice. And I'm gonna use large shader E60 brush to do that. So what we're doing is just applying the color all the way from the underside of the eyebrow and then all over the eyelid. So once we got that base color in place, we're gonna apply this darker color right here called Sandstone. And I'm gonna just use a regular eye shading brush. This one is by e.l.f. So I'm just going to pick up the color and we're applying this to the eyelid and then just blending it upwards. Once we got it all over the eyelid, we just want to start to lightly blend it up into the crease. So now I just want to use the same color, so Sandstone, and I'm going to use this short shader brush E20 and just bring the color up underneath the eye as well. Next we're going to apply Gilded Gold, and it's this color right here, to the crease, and we're going to diffuse that as well. And I'm going to do that with medium angled shading brush E70 by Sigma. So I'm just picking up the color with the brush, and then I'm going to go into the crease and just apply that into the crease. Now this color really has a lot of fallout, so you want to just kind of pat it in as opposed to, you know, going back and forth. That's going to create a lot of fallout. So we're just going to lightly tap that in place. And then once you have the placement, you just want to start to kind of diffuse the color up like that. And then I'm also going to, it doesn't say that, but I'm going to bring the color up here as well into the V, just because it just looks more complete. So once we got the color in there, I'm just gonna use small tapered blending E45 brush and this color right here called Bliss, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the color all around and just further diffuse the color so we're not seeing any harsh lines. Next we're going to apply luster to lash line. So it's this color right here, it's the darker brown. And we're going to use short shader brush E20 by Sigma. So I'm just picking up the color and I'm going to apply that into the lash line. And then once I have it in, I'm just going to bring it up a little bit. I'm just applying that in layers all around into the lash line to just create more depth and drama there. We want to bring in the same color and with using the same brush underneath, about a quarter of the way in. And then I'm going to use this tapered brush again by Sigma and the Bliss color from the palette and just blend out underneath for a more soft effect. Now we already have a highlight because we used Bear as our first color, but I'm gonna just apply a little bit more and right into the arch of the eyebrow to create more contrast and also help to further blend out the colors all together. Now my favorite trick, you guys know, I always apply right here as well, right underneath the darkest part, and that just helps to accentuate the darkness that we create in the V section there. I'm also going to bring a little bit into my tear duct area just to create more of a highlight and make your eyes pop. Now as a last step, we want to line the waterline and the lash line, and also I'm going to do a little bit underneath underneath the upper lash line as well. So we're just going to do a very, very thin line from the outer corner to the inner corner and then in the waterline as well. Sorry, I completely forgot to mention what I'm using. This is actually the pencil that comes with this palette, and it's called Damsel. It's like a really dark brown, so it almost looks like black. So once we got the line in place, I'm gonna use Luster again, this dark brown, and the short shader brush, and just to diffuse the line a bit more. So as a last step for the eyes, I'm just going to use a mascara, and this is L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm gonna apply one coat on top and on the bottom. So as a last step for the eyes, I just want to define my eyebrows, and before I do anything, I always just brush it out with a spoolie to get rid of any powder product that might have gotten in there. And then I'm gonna use the Anastasia, the Brow Duo, this is for brunettes. And this is the Flat Definer E15 brush by Sigma. So I'm going to pick up the lighter color and just start to define my brow. And I always start over here, right before the arch, and then I just kind of bring it towards the arch and then start to go down as well. Once you are done applying the powder, you just want to grab the spoolie one more time and just brush it through for a more natural effect. So that's it, we're all finished with the eyes, and I'll just quickly tell you what I used for the rest of my face. So for my bronzer, I used the Park Avenue Princess. This is by Tarte, that I'm just loving these days. It's just a flat bronzer. And on my cheeks, I used Smashbox Radiance. This is the color, it's a really pretty pink. And then for highlight, I just used Soft and Gentle by MAC. Gorgeous highlighter. For the lipstick, I just used a gloss, and this is by Elizabeth Arden. That's what it looks like. It's like a golden, peachy golden kind of color, and it's called Golden Pearl. So that concludes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!